question is it beneficial for people to take pre-workout and protein shakes with training, and what is their purpose?
So there's a little bit to unpack there. So we're talking about two different training supplements, pre-workout and protein. And the question asks, what are their advantages and also what are their purposes? So let's break it down a bit. Let's park protein for a sec. We'll just focus on pre-workouts and we'll look at addressing their purpose and their benefits first.
Sounds good. All right, so what is the purpose of a pre-workout? So they are marketed to provide energy and focus in order to complete your workout as effectively as possible.
Yeah, so that's I guess their purpose. Their purpose is to supposedly give you increased energy and concentration in order to get the best workout possible. What is the benefit of that? What is the benefit of having enough energy prior to your training? Well, I mean, that's important.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
You can train harder. You can concentrate more. Concentration is important when you're training, especially strength training.
Yeah.
Enables you to concentrate more on your technique and ensure you're getting your technique right, which is really important because it leads to less injury, which obviously is important. And look, if you're concentrating more, you've got more energy and you feel as though you're having a good workout. You enjoy your workouts more. So is it beneficial to have a good level of energy and a good level of concentration before each workout? Yes. Can you achieve that without the use of a sometimes expensive and synthetic pre-workout supplement? Absolutely. So we've touched on the benefits of having enough energy before each workout and how important that is. But I guess it's really important to understand that you don't need to have a artificial supplement in order to achieve that. If anything, if you require a pre-workout supplement prior to every workout you do in order to get enough energy to complete that workout, you probably need to assess your overall training. There's something not quite right there. You shouldn't need that supplement in order to complete every workout that you do. Maybe it's a lifestyle element that you need to look at, or maybe it's just your approach to training. But yeah, it's saying something about your overall training if you can't get up for that training without the use of a supplement.
Yeah, and just having regular exercise in that self, it should provide you with that daily energy. So, but also in saying that, eating correctly, eating that balanced, healthy meals, which will give you all the nutrients that you need to provide that extra energy.
Yeah, it's a really good point. Often a lack of energy, or the fact that people don't quite feel like they have the energy to match the volume of their workouts, it's often down to eating. It's often down to them not eating the right foods or not having a healthy eating plan. And no amount of expensive pre-workout supplement is going to fix that. If you can get the eating side of things down track and get that in line with your training, then you shouldn't really necessarily need any pre-workout type supplement.
Yeah. So in saying this, guys, you shouldn't need a pre-workout supplement to train well.
If you're in a position where you can't train without it, you need to really assess your overall training and your approach to training. Have a look at the foods that you're eating, and I think if you were to find some areas in there to address and rectify, you'll find that you'll have all the energy that you need to train. Okay, so we've discussed pre-workouts. The other component of the question was around protein powders. So let's have a look at the purpose of protein powders, what they exist for, I guess, and also let's have a chat about the benefits as well.
Yeah, so again, they're the same as the pre-workout, as Adam said. They are marketed around providing that quick and easy intake of protein, which assists in muscle and tissue repair and recovery from a workout.
Yeah, so I mean, let's have a look at protein. Let's not worry about protein powder for a sec. Protein. What are the benefits of protein? As you said, it helps build and repair muscles and tissues, which is important. Protein's an important component when it comes to bone strength. Protein's used to make enzymes and manage hormones within the body. So, protein is an important component when it comes to training, without a doubt. Absolutely. It's very important that we are having enough protein.
That doesn't mean though that you need to have artificial substances such as protein powders to achieve this. So with having protein, it is available in all different types of foods, and they're natural foods. So you're able to get the required amount out of your food, and that's protein, consuming protein.
Yeah, if you have a common sense, healthy approach to eating, and the Australian Healthy Eating Guideline is a good place to start for that. If you eat healthy, you're going to be eating enough protein. It's not hard to consume the right amount of protein through just natural foods. And the benefit of consuming your protein through foods is that you get all the other nutrients as well that come with foods that are often missing out of protein powders.
And you get to save money as well, because protein powders are pretty expensive.
Yep.
And they are the magic solution. So besides all of this, eating healthy foods is the key.
With all that said, if you are going to have a protein powder after your training, you should only really need to do so in instances where you've got no other option, where you haven't got any access to clean, healthy food in that instance, for whatever reason that might be. They are a convenience, and that in itself is an advantage, absolutely. But you should be using protein powders as your source of protein as the exception, not as the norm.
So, are protein beneficial? Yes, if taken correctly. So, as Adam just briefly explained just before about when to take them and if you really, really need to. You don't need to have them after every single workout, just when you need to, okay? So in only certain circumstances when you need them, e.g., I just want to say, years ago I used to use them for pancakes and they were delicious. I had a bit of maple syrup and banana, super good.
And at the end of the day, if your overall eating is not on point, and if you don't have a common sense, healthy, balanced approach to your eating, if that's not right, similar to the pre-workout stuff, no amount of protein powders is going to help you. You need to be eating healthy first and foremost.